Hey, hey everybody. There we go, a little sound. You hear the sound of me slurping down some energy drink here in a second. Where to find it? Where's the full one? The utter set. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, John. John gave me the Z's already. All right. Yo, Tojo. Hey, Dot. Welcome. Mike Van, welcome. Glock by my side. Welcome, Nate. John. Let's see. Peter B. Bruce. Good morning. Hey, Chad. Thank you. Cord in front of my camera. Oh. I was wondering what that was. I couldn't figure out which knife that was. Huh. That's a strange knife. Let me move that out of the way there. All right. Thank you. Ghost knife. Greetings, Sharp Grail. Chad is driving. We'll try to keep him entertained as he goes along. Let me move all my stuff off of here. Got all this stuff on here from this morning. Got done doing dinner. Move my wallet. Anything else I don't want to see. Addresses. Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go. Get that out of the way. Move my phone here. Anyone have a 707 sequel? I do not have a sequel. Bring back the cord. Hola, Doug. What's up, D-Wit? D-Whitfield 1974. All right, here we go. Ooh. I brought this out to look at. The Andrew Demko AD12. Oh, probably my favorite knife of 2018. Man, I love this thing. I don't know if it's my nicest. I think the nicest is the carbon or the Damascus bladed one, but definitely up there with my favorites. There's the mini grip prize for whoever gets the 4 answers correctly on the giveaway. I don't know what that is. We'll put that over here in the I don't know what that is pile. All right, move the purple pin. I think we're all cleared up now. All right, how's everybody doing? Let's see. Hello, hello. Hey, Nicole, welcome. Got your card. Thank you. Love the sticker. That was awesome. Thank you very much. Can clear one of those nice hotels if you want to send me one. Huh. That puts me on the spot. These are some of my favorites. Tojo, guessing early. Fantastic. Happy New Year, JCB. Welcome. Hey, Ogan. Welcome. Hey, Woodsman. Good to see you. All right. Sorry about the weirdness of the minute, of the hour. Hey, psh, get off of there, you weirdo. I might have to shoot the cat again. Cold steel. Where's the cold steel? This is not this one. This is a Demko. I might be looking at something different. All right, let's see. What are we doing tonight? We're not doing anything tonight. I'm just going to go over some knives that I got in and maybe talk to you and see what y'all are up to. Anybody get anything cool today? The first day of shipping in the new year. I got a lot of cool stuff today. Well, a couple of cool things that I want to show y'all. But I'll see if anybody, I'll open it to the floor to present what they've received. Anybody? Anybody? Testing, testing. No? Okay. All right. Oh, bought a few things. What'd you get, Mike? Let us know. Unless it's a secret. Then don't let us know. Got me a new little Kubi, no number knife. Cool. Got some half round corner punches. Awesome. Oh, you just missed out, Thomas. It was so close. It was so close. The Demko giveaway is already over. And I won. It was close, though. You were second or third, if I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah, it does kind of look like the Colossus handle. Let's see. Let's compare, Joe. I will, but who's Joe? All right, let's see. There we go. Yeah, I can see where he thought that for sure. Maybe that's where he got it from. Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I think that's where he got the idea. He stole it from himself. Got a knockout in Damascus. Ooh, that's nice. Picked up a great bug out before. Yeah, I heard spider codes went up. Saw somebody say something about spider codes already went up. Got your angry kind monkey knife. Awesome. Hey, Rich. The question of the day is, I don't remember. I had some things to talk about. We'll think about it. Oh, hey. When are we going to get to 3,000 here? When we start, let's see where we're at. I think we're at 98. I was at 99, and now I'm at 97. Holy freak, I'm going backwards. What in the world? Oh, did I lose everybody? I may have lost everybody checking on what the video was. I was at 99 this morning. Now we're at 97. Going in the reverse direction. Out for delivery notice. That's always a good thing. I always like it when they're like 2 doors away. Manix 2 GT. Ooh, that's a good knife. I love that knife. And a super beat up 707 sequel. I like the sequels. I had a sequel and I sold it. I forget who I sold it to. Hey Carl, welcome. Yeah, the 8012. I love the 8012. For its rarity, for the pivot and all the good stuff on it. It's just pretty awesome. Alright. Yeah, I got to practice the Spidey flick. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, we taking bets? First time? Oh, there we go. That's about the first time that ever happened. Who framed Roger Rabbit? That could be the question of the day. 30 years ago. Spyderco went up $4, $20. $4 to $20. I don't know what that means. Running into Food Lion. Alright, we will keep all the good stuff until Chad gets back. Pair of 3 for Christmas from the mother-in-law. That's a good mother-in-law. I think I got hemlock in my stew from my mother-in-law. We'll see yet. I haven't yet eaten it. We'll check it out. I haven't yet ate it. My English is terrible. Mama got me a new Benchmade Presidio 2. Wow, that's awesome. That's nice. Hey, Mark. Welcome, Marcus Bear. What's up? Let's do it, Red Koala. Let's do it. The only thing I got today was newfound appreciation for the quality of my Cold Steel 4Max. That's a good thing. Can't hardly open the drawer without seeing a 4Max and appreciating the quality. Hey, Sadistically Sharp. Welcome. How cold is it out there? FedEx, I might have been in the bushes for 3 days. Oh, yeah. That's the guys that don't deliver for UPS but deliver for Amazon, the contractors. They'll chunk it from about 30 feet out, just like a Terry Bradshaw lame duck pass to my door. So they do that a lot. Joey Jojo. That's the worst name I ever heard. Hey, Garrett, welcome. Chad's still watching it in case we talk about him. He wants the food line with his car. He just ran into Food Lion. He'll be out by the morning. He has a good lawyer. Alright, let me put this away before I loco up my Demco, which is going to be really sad. Oh, man, this thing. Alright. Let's see here. I like the Delica. I don't have one, but I've reviewed one, and I liked it. It's nice light knife. Stick in your pocket. Oh, they went at $4 on most models or more. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, well. You got you a Demco today? Which one did you get? Did you get that titanium one? The AD10? I just hit 3,000. No way. I must check this out. That's crazy talk. I did. Holy freak. Hey, I just hit 3,000 subs. I must signal to wife. Hey. 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 Hello. Hello. I just hit 3,000 subs while I was live.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Woohoo! All right, 3,000. I've made the medium time. All right. Thanks, Nicole, for letting me know that. That's cool. Noobers. We should have celebratory noobers for hitting 3,000. That would be awesome. Let's do it. No titanium blue one. Oh, man. I'm trying to see what Dimko he got. Rodney. Thank you for all the congratulations. That's awesome. Thanks, Nicole, for letting me know. Woohoo! No, you got a blue. Was it an 8010 or 8015? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Noobers does not win a Dimko. Yeah, you've been around for a while, Wasman. I remember that. Doc's been around since before 100. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He may have been around when I did my 50 sub giveaway. I don't remember that. But he's been around, I know, before 100. That's awesome. I'm so glad Chad missed it. Yeah, that's right. Thomas went in there. Chad went in there, Thomas, and had the cashiers and folks. The guy in produce was my 3,000 sub at Food Lion. Impromptu giveaway. Sweet news. Thank you, Red Koala. Thank you. Wait, did Rodney tell us yet? What? Oh, he got an AD-15. Nice. That's a great knife. That's awesome. Congratulations. Did you get it in your hand, or did you buy it? It's so awesome. Oh, that's cool, Wisman. I didn't know that. That's cool. My start date was October 15th, 2016, I think. So, couple months past 2 years I've been doing this. Walter. Did I miss somebody named Walter? I remember entering the 100 sub giveaway. Yeah, the 100 sub giveaway. That's right. His name was on there. His name was on the list. He was the last guy. And I had so few subs and so people involved. I had a little baggie with, I think, 11 names in it. I just stuck my hand in the bag, so that was pretty cool. Oh, Walter, the produce guy. Okay. Thanks, Walter. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know the Fat Man turned anybody on to me. That's really neat. Thank you, Fat Man. That's awesome. Which Pena? Oh, dang. This was a good day for you, Rodney. That's awesome. The velvet bag. Sadistically Sharp's been around. Holy crap. You know what? Hold on a second, guys. I want to show you, like, the first... Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to start whistling it so you can hear me across the room. But I'm going to show you the first really big knife that a sub got me. And that was Sadistically Sharp. Let me go get it. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. It was like the coolest thing. Can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Oh, let me get in here. Oh, man. This thing showed up in the mail way back when. And it was so awesome. Check out this horrible beast. Oh, jeez. Oh, this was just out of nowhere. And the first thing I did is I went and started chopping stuff with it. Holy cow, I think it still has a little bit of the gunk on it. And then I oiled it down. It's been in the drawer. That is awesome. Look at that, made in Thailand. That is so cool. So that was the first really cool thing that anybody sent me. Excuse me for burping there. That anybody sent me on the channel. So that was really cool. I really appreciate it, and it means a lot to me still. Thank you so much. Let's see, how bad is tied for a pivot? Oh yeah, I love Native Tears. I was gonna say her real name, but I better not, just in case. Yeah, I was out there chopping about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was awesome. This thing is a machine. through my knife instead of laundry into the wash. Oh, I've done that before. You'll be okay. Just break it up, make sure it's dried out. Maybe put a little lube on there if it doesn't kill you. Everything's fine at the doc. Just one of those blood draw things. I'm good. It's all good. My blood pressure is fantastic. He said your blood pressure is that of somebody that's not more than 5 years older than you, so I think that's good. Oh, Chad's back. All right. Hey, Chad, while you were gone, I hit 3,000 subs. Did you talk to the lady on aisle 7? Was she the one? Hey, Slicey Dicey. Hello, hello. Amazon kitchen males make their own knives. Huh. I would love to make my own knife. That would be so cool. Hey, Rick. Not much. I hit 3,000 subs while you were gone. And I was showing this knife that I got way back when. Sadistically Sharp sent this to me about 2 years ago. This is my first really cool present from a sub. I went out and mangled some wood with it, chopped down some bushes. Oh man. This thing's awesome. Every time I see this, I think about you, sir. Thank you so much. Where's Peach? Peach is around? Did Miss Peach coming in? Peach! Peach, I hit 3,000. It was a meth head and frozen foods. Oh, she's been kind of busy, but I don't know. Blood pressure with me. I'm actually been pretty lucky with blood pressure, yeah, so I understand that. My mom's got some issues with that, so I'm kind of waiting on that and trying to do what I can to stop that. Pigeon Forge, you can make your own knife. Let's see, I'm kind of all about. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'll stay under. I'll make sure I stay away from getting too close. I'm not anywhere close, and if it starts getting close, I'll start doing some untoward stuff like picking my toes on camera or something, just so I can drop enough not to be Sith destroyed. Saw the vampire bloodsucker. Jig tie is so cool. Alright, I'm kind of getting confused here. I'm just going to have to go to the bottom here and try to catch up. Yeah, I know. I know it was right about... I'm not going to get into your personal life as far as education stuff, but it was right around that time when important things were happening, I believe. So that's cool. Yeah, that was really cool. So I'm always like, hey, remember that time and you're at 772, that one street, and now you're over at 539? You still have that same phone number, 817? Yeah, I don't want to do that, but there's something in my head going, do that. So I have to control him, strike him down. If he strikes me down, I'll probably be done with. I'm not coming back. I'm not doing the Darth Plagueis thing. All right. Oh, the Wii 705. Dang, Rodney. This is your week. Somebody's having the best week ever. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Norma. I appreciate it. 2 smaller knives on screen. Isn't that weird? The 2 smaller knives are the Colossus and the 8012 when I had that parang on there. This is the Freak, and this is the Andrew Dimko 8012. Yeah, Rodney went crazy. That's awesome. Good week. I'll have to check them out. Amazon Kitchen. Carrying a PM2, realize I've always had at least one. Man, sure I'm glad I got my first PM2, and I kind of realized I was way off on Spyderco's. Alright, Rich. We will keep it out of the shady stuff for sure. What's for dinner? What are you cooking us? I'll tell you what I made. I made some more... What's the fried pork stuff that Mexicans make? It's carnitas. Yes, carnitas. Carnitas sounds like a really good-looking Hispanic girl's name. Did you know I was dating Carnita. But it's actually fried pork, so. Which I wouldn't mind eating carnita in case, but. Bienvenidos, carnita, a mi casa de carnitas. Alright, so I said, you want to grab a flat iron for Piff? Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be really cool. Slicey dicey, that would be so cool. That would be a crazy Piff thing. I might have to. Where's the Demko with the nice blade? The Demko with the nice blade. That's like Ginny with the good hair, Becky with the good hair, Ginny with the nice blade. Oh, cracklings. That's good stuff, too. There's the Demko with the Damascus. I forget the guy's name, so I'm just going to make up a name. Steve Johnson, San My Damascus. What is that guy's name? Chad something. Is it Chad Nichols? Somebody out there knows it. Steak and eggs with home fries. Oh, dude, Rich, I had Brussels sprouts tonight. I'm trying to cut out the sugar and stuff. So what I did was I minced up these Brussels sprouts and fried them and browned them with some peppers, and I threw my fried pork on there. It was a religious experience. That's right, carnitas. Andale. So my in-laws live near the owner of Blackwater. Oh, dang, that's kind of cool and scary. You'd be awesome in Blackwater, Chad. That's you. I think Blackwater, I think you. All right, sweet knife. Yeah, it's a pretty cool knife. Got that last year. The Dawn one. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Sadistically sharp. Him and Carnita. Should have tested your skills and tried to break in his house. Yeah, that's like the job interview for getting the Blackwater. Can you get to the Blackwater owner guy? That dude is super loaded, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, he'd have to be, wouldn't he? All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my 40 and keep going here. You know what? This is honest God truth. Last night was the first time I ate Brussels sprouts since the 80s. Oh, I had such horrible experiences as a kid. I'm sure some of y'all did too. But I got some of those little bitty ones, chopped them up, and they were delicious. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the way I am, Slice. Yeah, nobody in my house likes what I like. I have some of the pickiest eaters in the world. So I'm kind of like Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction, where his girlfriend's a vegan, so he's pretty much a vegan too. And then he gets to taste that tasty burger. That's me. But last night I didn't care. There goes Chad. All right. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's awesome, Slicey. Thank you. Yeah, that's the way I am, Nicole. Hated them, now I love them. They like machetes too. Awesome. That's not a bad comment. My grandma was Mexican, and she carried a knife in her purse. She liked knives. I don't know if it was because she was Mexican, but, you know, my mom's also Mexican, and she loves knives. It's so, what you call it? It's not racist, it's stereotyping. But I'm telling you, it happens. My uncle likes knives. I live with 2 vegetarians. Ooh, that's gotta be tough. Maybe he's got a GoPro on his helmet as he goes in. I love the triage. That's a good one. Yeah, the Freak is good, and I love the triage. I sold my triage, and I want one back. I might have to get me another one. I've just been on a huge Benchmade kick. But, excuse me, hold on a second. My grandma, she carried this little, like, buck jobber, like an old-timer buck thing in her purse. And a 38. That's profiling? That's not profiling. Not profiling at all. I'm just saying the Mexicans in my family carry knives. I don't know if the Mexicans in your family carry knives. ones in my family carry knives. So there you go. Fried cabbage, sweet potato. Oh, dang. That sounds delicious. Oh, you know what I did, George, along those lines? Is I chopped up some Santa Fe's and some sausage, and I chunked it in my Brussels sprouts tonight. I'm not all Mexican. I'm only half Mexican. My dad is a gringo. Tall, white gringo guy. So, half of me is highly offended by all this Mexican talk. And the other half, not so much. Chicharrones. I love chicharrones. Sold the freak. You know, oh man, it's such a good knife. I like it more than I did the first time I had it too. Oh, dang, yeah. I'm going to be eating a lot. I've had Brussels sprouts 4 times in the last 2 days. So, yeah, I feel you there. I love that stuff. My grandma was just the same crazy as a loon. Stereotypes exist for a reason. Yeah, some of them do. And some of them aren't harmful. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get too political in here, but I'm just saying. If somebody said, yeah, Mexicans carry knives, the ones I know were due, and I don't mind that. My mom is getting better slowly. She was still kind of sick today. It's really hitting her, I guess because she's a little bit older, but while I'm back, there was an alligator moat. Pretty gangster. What I miss. We're talking about Mexicans and knives, Chad. Oh, I haven't tried that yet, John. I haven't checked that out, but I imagine it is. I haven't noticed. Hola, Angie. How's it going? Welcome. No, I don't have a flag on my car, but I do have a sugar skull over my computer screen. Yeah, I haven't had that problem yet either, Chad. Everyone in Texas is Mexican. Yeah, you know, pretty close. Hubby had for an answer if he's crazy getting married to a Puerto Rican. Don't you know they will cut you? That's right. She's got a knife on her somewhere. You're in trouble. Chicken instead of crab, ranch instead of mayo, whatever. Crushed cheeses instead of breadcrumbs, cheddar. Dang, that sounds really good. Ranch instead of mayo, crushed cheeses instead of breadcrumbs. That sounds really delicious. I'm gonna have to get that recipe from you. That sounds awesome. Has a Protect that's 1 inch, but thinks so much that... Oh, I hate those pawn shops. I hate the pawn shops that don't want to bargain with you and go back and forth, and this is the price right here. Yeah, it's no fun. Yeah, he wasn't too worried, Norma. He went ahead and did the right thing for sure. I'm surprised I did Mexican line of knives like the Chinese. Yeah, there is a guy in Mexico. He makes these traditional knives. Oh, and I've been so close to buying it before. And he puts these coins in the handles. It's so beautiful. I should have bought it because I haven't seen it in months. It is legal to carry sword here. That is true. You can't carry tomahawk, though. So we're not celebrating that part of our heritage, just the sword carrying part. Born in El Paso, I love Texas. Yeah, me too. Born in Austin. I was a real stupid kid. Tim was 20 switch. Oh, I told this story before. I don't know if y'all heard it, but we went on a church trip back in the mid '80s, sometimes 86, 87, and every boy came back with a switchblade, and we went to some seedy parts of that border town over there. What is the town right across from Brownsville? I don't remember. I was just a kid, and I haven't been back since. But we went some back alley. We followed this guy into the back alleys and down these. It was kind of scary, but you know, you're how old was I? 15, and so you're pretty much gonna live forever at that point. Oh, somebody leaving? Did I miss somebody? I'm sorry. Hey, Woodsman, I'm sorry. See you later. Thank you for showing up for a little bit. So anyways, we're in the back alleys of this border town down there, all picking up switchblades. Is it Madam Morris I was in? Rio Bravo, that's what was it. Yeah, Robert Mitchum was there. or was that Dean Martin? I don't remember which one's which. I used to go to Nogales a lot. My dad lived in Tucson. Okay. Do you pronounce it Bowie or Bowie? Let's see. It's a Bowie knife. Bowie knife. Now I'm confused. I feel like I'm on the spot. I wish I had a Bowie knife. I think I'm going Bowie. That's what I would say. But it's Jim Bowie. But I call it a Bowie. That's kind of weird. I think Jim Bowie was in a song. That's probably where I know him as Bowie. Henry went to Mexico for pot, but he tasted, got wasted, and couldn't even see hydro like that. It's not clear. I have a feeling that's a song, but that's pretty cool too. Hey Nicole, thank you for showing up. I still owe you a knife. I promise I'm gonna get it out. I'm a little bit behind. I was backed up at work, but I will get you the knife out. No, it wasn't Tijuana. I think Tijuana is closer to... Isn't that down by San Diego and all that? I don't know for sure. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know. All right, yeah. Oh, this other story. When I was in Mexico, this guy was carrying around this battery in this wooden box, and he had these electrodes, and it was like a test your strength. Did y'all ever do that? And he just turns up the electricity, and your hands are cramping in, and it feels like your wrists are gonna break. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a bunny, not a deer. I'm a wild animal, but I'm a bunny. Yeah, so you're sitting there and you basically have to cry uncle and see if you're stronger than your friends before your tendons snap by electrical power. Good times when you're a kid and don't really care. David Bowie. That's, oh yeah, he was something else in that movie. What a creepy dude in that movie. Holy cow. I don't want to go into it here on the live stream, but yeah, he ruined that movie for good. All right. Let me get into what I got in because I'm just rambling here. All right. Oh my gosh, that knife is so awesome. Let me move that out of the way and show you guys what I got in. First, I'm going to start small and go big. Okay, no, first I'm going to start with what somebody sent in. Let me move this horrible beast out of the way. That statistically sharp got me. Up, move that out of the way. Oh, is this going to dump out on me? No. Alright, so these knives were sent in. And I can't say the name because I haven't been given permission. So he sent in a knife, he sent in this, and he sent in another knife. I'm just going to say the initials are CB. CB, if you're on, let me know, and I would definitely say thank you. But he sent in this. Have y'all seen this? This is, I've never held one. It's been out for a while, and I've wanted to. Check this out. What is this called again? The Homefront. Have y'all seen this? This knife is cool in the fact that it's kind of unique in the way you can break it down. But as a knife, if this knife wasn't able to be broken down, this knife is awesome. If y'all had this in hand, it's light and it's snappy and it just works on all kinds of different levels. But you can also field strip it without any kind of tools. It's so cool. I don't know if y'all seen that one. Chad Butthead. No. The whole movie is high octane nightmare fuel. Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody was high on that movie. No, it wasn't Carl B. Different CB. Tijuana at border than Rosarito. I was there back in 1980. Okay. All hail the Twitter piece, Chad. That's a cool knife. I like that knife a lot. Is it Osate? I don't know. I'll have to check it out real quick. Anybody know what the steel is on this? Oh, statistically sharp, HCR 13. It does not say here on the blade at all. So, but just as a knife, this thing is really cool. And thank you, CB, for sending that in. I'll be doing something with that. And then he sent in, I don't know if I'm supposed to show this, because this might, he sent in a wrist wrap for the Special Olympics. Let's see if this ain't even gonna fit around my wrist, my humongous wrist, but so nice. Watch his hand turn purple on TV. Mommy, the man's hand is turning purple. I think it's swelling up, but his hands are so chunky I can't tell. Alright, then he sent in this Best Tech Warwolf. This guy's is an awesome knife. You know, this is a great knife, but you know what it reminds me of? A much cheaper Kubi. I know it sounds silly, but it does. But it's a great knife. I'm not putting it down. It feels good in hand and definitely very snappy. But I think you get the same kind of satisfaction from this other knife. Unless you're into Best Tech, and there's nothing wrong with that. Those two, very awesome. Then check this out. This looks homemade, and it's pretty amazing. And I'm waiting for him to give me permission to keep it. But check that out. He made this cool little hammer, like, lanyard jobber thing. This is so awesome. So I don't know if I have to give this away, or if I get to keep it. I don't want to ask him, so I'll probably end up having to give it away. But still really cool. Really rustic and irony looking. So cool. Alright, let me see. Once I found out the blade hits the handle. Oh, does it really? Oh, see, I didn't know that. Dadgummit. See you later, Rodney. Sorry I missed you saying goodbye. Crossbones Aussate, most stuff HCR. Google says Aussate. Homefront is Aussate. The Mjolnir, yeah. This would go nicely on my Mjolnir. That's right. Thor's hammer, yeah. It's got a little symbol on the side of it. It's, I think that's the Thor hammer symbol. Anybody know for sure? It's really cool. I like it. He can't get no satisfaction. I must have missed a reference. I think I messed up and didn't do something this year to get Pifmas. I don't know, Frank. I'm not sure. Were you on the Pifmas list? See, what happened was there was a Pifmas list, and then I went through a bunch of the old lists. So I'm not sure exactly. I'd have to go back and check. Oh, I like the way you're thinking, Richard. That's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm like, Richard won the giveaway. Oh, look, Richard gave it back to me. That'll work. Let's do it. I am worthy. I picked it up. That's right. Swamp people. Oh, you're welcome, Thomas. Alright, so that came in. That's somebody sent in for Piff and stuff. I think. Unless it was personal presents, in which case, thank you for that as well. No, I think it's for Piff. Once again, if you guys are sending in stuff and I don't know ahead of time, just send a little note and say, hey, you can mention me, or hey, I'm sending this in for Piff. And that's fine. And I'll know exactly what to do with it. Alright, so here we go. I got this in the mail today. This is something I ordered myself. They haven't sent me a knife in a long time. Check that out. This knife is awesome. And I knew I was going to have to tell you all it was awesome. And I knew I was going to have to face the Kubi shield comments. But this knife is awesome. This knife is so cool. It's just, I can get my 3 fingers on it. And that's all you need on this knife. This is a really great knife. Ooh, cool. I didn't even notice it has like a little fake pearl thing on the thumb stud there. But the action is awesome. I'm not even trying to do the Spidey flick on this, and it just works so well. Yep, here it comes. Shill, Junkie. There we go. Shill alert. Kubi China lover. All right. Yeah, I think I think Kubi's gaze went from me and is on them now. So look to them to be getting all the Kubis I was getting and more. But this is a great knife. I don't know which number it is. Hold on, let me check. I got the box right here. Where's the box? I got it right here somewhere. Oh, here we go. This is the 180. So this is the Kubi KU 180. And I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for it over here on Amazon. It was $23. Super well worth it. D2 steel. Feels good. The wood feels nice. It's really comfortable, and it feels super useful. So this might knock that other Kubi out of the rotation just because it's a little bit bigger and feels a little more useful. Let me see here. Somebody texted me with important information. All right, let me see. Oh, that's not good. All right, so you know what, guys? Never mind. Some knucklehead just left the group, but not before he cussed me out. What a goofus. All right, you know, if y'all are in the group, you have a problem with me, just let me know. Let's talk about it like people. I would show you what he said, but he was just kind of foul and gross and vulgar about it. But, man, I'm not going to check my phone anymore. This is a bunch of garbage. I shouldn't check my phone. He just totally ruined my attitude. All right. What a poop head. I got an angry commie monkey on my back. I can't shake him. I can't shake him. Yep, it cuts other Kubi boxes open fantastically. 180's number of degrees reputation turn we start. I know. Here's the deal, and I told John this today. They've sent me, I think, 4 knives. I've given 3 away, and I've bought about 40 of them. So I like their knives. But let's see here. Prepares curse-laden message to Jimmy. Oh, was that you? Oh, man. What is wrong with people? I don't know. You know, I can't even think about this. I'm going to think about that later. I'll deal with that on the side. All right, let's see. What else did I get today? Got some really cool stuff. Not today, but I got some other cool stuff. Let me check. I'm going to show you this one thing, and then I'm going to show you the really cool, super cool thing that I got. All right. All right, here we go. You know what? Forget this. I'm going to go ahead and address this. I'm sorry, I can't. The group, in our group, there are a bunch of people. There are a bunch of people and their wives, their kids. And my wife is in the group now. And my wife has been an emergency room nurse for almost 30 years. So she's seen everything. She's seen male junk, lady business. She's seen all the bodily fluids and nastiness and garbage people in the world. So nothing's going to shock her. Nothing you're going to say is just going to totally turn her into a tailspin. And I know there's a bunch of people in the group like this. A lot of y'all been in the military. A lot of y'all been in the police department. A lot of y'all just been people out in the real world. And in the group, I don't want that. I don't want to take the spot. I've been all through all that nonsense. I'm not offended by things. But I don't want that in the group. I don't want to have to worry about what so-and-so's wife is thinking. Or, man, she read this other guy's comment about his junk or what he's doing or some stupid thing. That's what the group's about. There's a ton of groups out there you can join if you want to be all wiped out or you want to play all the filth and vulgarity you want to out there. There's a ton of them. And the only reason I delete posts and I don't get into it is the rules are there. And I'm not trying to kick people out. I want everybody that wants to be there to be in there. And I'm sorry this has gone sideways. But man, it ticks me off that you would curse me out. And I'm not going to tell you who it was, but dadgummit, this is not the first time this has happened. You don't have any right in this group to sit there and be vulgar in front of my wife, even if it doesn't offend her. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to other people in the group. It's disrespectful that I put your wife, your kids, you, in a situation where I have to make decisions. And I'm not talking about me personally. I'm just talking about if I decide that's what I want to do, I want to say something filthy in the group, now all of a sudden I'm subjecting you to that. And so I made the decision for you that day that in this group, you're going to read filth. And it's not going to be that way. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. What I'm trying, it's weird because I'm not this way, but I am trying to generate this really clean, safe space where we can talk about knives and even our lives without being stupid. Man, I'm never ever answering my phone again. All right, so I'm done. I'm sorry. Oh man. Yeah, they do slash. They see all kinds of stuff. The things she talks about is crazy. Filth flam, filth of filth flam. That's right. All right, I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm sorry, but that just makes me mad. They're trying to have a good time celebrating 3,000. All right, look at this. All right, Fox knives. I got such a sweet deal on this. I've been looking at this forever. I didn't want to pay what they wanted to pay. And check this out. Oh, man. Look at that. The Parang. The Fox Knives Parang Machete or whatever they call it. What is the official name on this? I forget what it's called. This is the Parang Bushcraft Jungle Fix Knife. This thing is so cool. Now, this thing is really cool to look at, and it's really cool in hand, but it's kind of awkward. I don't like the built-in finger jams here. It's like they took the guy down in accounting and said, hey, Chad, put your stuff in here. And he went like this, and oh, fantastic. Chad is now the model for everybody in the world's fingers. So if they would just left this filled in, this thing would have been super awesome. But as it is, it's just really cool. And I don't know if I'm going to beat it up or... I'm definitely going to beat it up. But this thing's pretty cool. It's really comfortable. And it's super sharp. N690. It came with this cool sheath. Ooh. And a cool little kit and everything in here. This all came with the knife. Look at that. Look at the stuff it came with. This is so awesome. This is like my bug out knife bag. Just a cool thing, and I got it. The price would just make you crazy what I got this for. You go check this out, and I got it for about half of what they're selling it for on like Blade HQ and stuff. It was a crazy deal. It was just, I happened to be there to jump on it. But I was really happy when it showed up. What I'm probably going to do is heat rubber shrink wrap that thing so I can fill in those gaps a little bit to make it a little more comfortable for my hand. Because my hands are like none others. All right. Let's see. Filth, flam, filth. Check and see if you still have 3,000. That's right. Oh man, he dumped me both places. Let's see how that works. I do. I'm still at 3,000. All right, that'll work. Let's want to get to the jungle for sure. Dang it, Chan. Yeah, the sheath is awesome. That's when you cut your finger off. It will happen eventually. I'm going to get something major eventually on this channel. Oh, man. I got a really cool Microtech video coming up. So, I have a really cool idea on that. How much? I paid 70. I think I paid 70 for it at Eddie. They have some really cool knives. They do. And I like getting to the good deals on them too, because a lot of people, and I don't mean to be rude or mean about it, but because a lot of people don't know about them, sometimes they get a little bit difficult to resell, and so people let them go a little cheaper, and you can find some really good deals. I don't take their opinion. I can't do a pull-up, so my opinion's shot. I did a pull-up in 1997. I'm not normally the nylon sheath, but that one looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got all the hookups on it that you need. It's got kind of like a Velcro backing in case you're super speed, and you got the really cool outfit that goes with that. One of those packs they have, those Alice packs and stuff. Alright, so there's that. Anyone looking for a Spyderco Dragonfly? Shot today at Frank Bishop. That was a killer deal. Yeah, it was a great deal. I used one of those band-aids, cut myself. Didn't even know it till the old lady complained. Oh, wow. That's quite a cut. Dang. Hey, Rich, enjoy the steaks. Gonna do them in the car. Iron gonna be hit and miss. You're doing the steaks in the car? Wild. I don't even know what you're talking about, but that's cool. Does my pull myself out of bed count? We're gonna count that today, Angry D. That'll work. That's a pull out. That'll work. All right, slicey dicey, cool. Self tourniquet application. I have zero idea if I can do a pull up or not. I was. Dang, you were a pro athlete. What kind of athlete were you? What did you do? You have a benchmate. I do. I've been having a benchmate, Jones, for the last couple months. I love benchmate. They're so flicky. Angie, I get my package. Yes. Yes, I did. It's around here somewhere. And I'll have to get back to you. And I'll definitely find it and say nice things next time. I'm sorry, Angie. Tearing sound, yeah. Cast iron. Oh, cast iron. That's the good stuff. That means you can stick it right in the oven to finish it off. Oh, I understand fat thumbs for sure. Mountain bike racing. Oh, dang. That's pretty cool. Man, I was a semi-pro mathlete. That's cool. Mountain bike racing, man. You probably have, what, like quads of steel, a grip of iron, shoulders of amazing some other metal. I managed a famous pro athlete. I met Evander Holyfield once, if that's anything. Turned pro at darts. You're getting stupid loose. I'm sorry, that's what I think of the dart commercial. That one, my boys always do that with me. They're serious about their darts over there, for sure. And they're good at them, too. Forrest Griffin, really? You managed him. That was a bad dude. You partied with Marvin Hagler. All right, you just won the room. That's pretty cool. Was he nice, or was he just kind of stern and grouchy? He seemed stern and grouchy to me. Was it before or after the Leonard fight? That's pretty cool, Frank. He's a really, I always liked his attitude when he was fighting. And he kind of came out of nowhere, which I liked a lot. Dang. That's kind of scary, Carl. Down in Cape Cod, good guy. That's cool. Actually looking at houses in Spain, it'll be a few years. Oh, dang. Wow. That would be cool. Really? He's one of your best friends? That's so cool. Oh, the Kubi 95. That's a great knife. Especially for the deal they have it on. I think they're 13 now, but still, that's still a good deal. That's a great knife. Marvelous. Yeah. That, what was it, 3 rounds that they fought? Just full bore. Just destruction. Hey, Blade Banter, welcome. Told Lance Armstrong twice in one day. Hated that dude. He used to train in Provincetown. That's cool. Was an honored member of the U.S. Chair Force. Fantastic. I could have killed Terry Bradshaw in '98. All right, there you go. I got bled on by the singer from Rancid when his piercing got ripped out in a mosh pit. That's my best famous person story. I hung out with Slash out at his tour bus, outside his tour bus in San Antonio. Me and a couple other people sat around and talked to him. It was awesome. That's probably my favorite famous person story. Rich. Provincetown is a great town for combat sports. I used to be friends with Reggie Roby, the greatest punter in what, Miami history? Wasn't he a Miami Dolphin? I have a Coiv. I don't know what that is. Loves German beer. Voicemail from Shale Swan. That's pretty cool. All right. Hold on one second here. All right, let's see here. All right, see you later, Peter B. Yeah, there's a guy in our group. Seriously, he was in 5th grade with just about everybody. Or 6th grade. All right, so that's about it. Let me see. Oh, wait, I had one more thing. I want to show that to you on Friday, just in case I don't get anything else. I think that's about it. I was going to do Noobers. Let's wait until Friday, and we'll do a Super Noobers for the 3,000. I got to get together a 3,000 sub giveaway for sure. Oh, dang. What'd you do to him? Chad, that's a beast. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. I got to get the kids to bed, put the wife to bed. I think that's it. I had some other stuff to look at, but I want to save that. I don't think anything else is coming in. I had a really good night talking to you guys. Sorry about the middle of that garbage. Just people come in and are disrespectful. You know, I shouldn't have checked my emails or my messages. But I appreciate y'all putting up with me, putting up with my rant. Thanks for looking at my stuff. Thanks for talking to me. Thank you for talking me down from the cliff, from the ledge. I appreciate it. Look for me Friday. We'll do this again. We'll do Noobers on Friday for something cool. Maybe we'll do a special 3,000 sub Noobers. I think that's it. I really appreciate y'all showing up. Thank y'all, and have a really good evening. Good night.